Hey guys, welcome back to Cars, Trains and Aviation. Today we're going to play Snowfall Lines, which is a game on Roblox. Train game. It's really good, I recommend it if you have Roblox. And if you don't, then get the app because it's massive. Anyway, we'll drive a train, we'll do multiple units. What train do we have? So we have the Voyager, but I bought this train, it's 450 credits. You have to buy a lot of the trains, but luckily it's not Robux. Anyway. So there's lots of different routes you can do. I'm going to do to Moore Street because that's the main station, and also all these stations are real because the train game is based on real life. And by the way, whoever's in that pacer, you really need to change the train because I hate pacers. Sorry to offend anyone out there who likes pacers. Anyway, enough about pacers. Why have I said pacers so many times? Doesn't matter. Anyway, this train has interior, which is quite cool because most trains don't actually have interior. So this is quite cool actually. It's got a nice horn. Also, let me remind you that this game is a beta, so or better, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. So it's not fully finished yet. But it's very, very, very good for a beta, I must say. I mean, yes, the scenery really isn't very good, and if you fall onto the tracks, you just fall out of the world. So it's kind of strange. Anyway, that's the station there. We're doing 80 miles an hour now, or kilometers, I don't really know. So we're now entering Birmingham. As you can see, that's Broadsley Station, which I did a train spotting thing on not that long ago. I literally just uploaded it. Anyway, so we're coming into Moore Street now. We're going quite fast. Don't know if we're gonna. Oh shoot! We're not gonna stop. Oh no! We're gonna hit the buffers. We're gonna hit the buffers. We're gonna hit the buffers. And smash. That was a very sudden stop. That was savage. Anyway, we're going to open the doors now. So I'll select new route. I'll just show you the different routes you can do. So Solihull, Dorridge. I'll do the Dorridge Express.
Visiting.
And you have like straight station announcements, which is quite cool. And the door animations. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Why isn't my train moving? That's very strange. Okay, well, let's just respawn in and let's get a different train on Custom Princess Creator. Now, you might have seen this in the menu. It's like where you can create your own trains, which is very cool, but you don't get that on any other game. So let's do that. So different trains, I bought the Class 43, so I'm going to use that. I'll try, how about Virgin Trains East Coast, that's quite cool. Now, like I said, not all trains on here have interior, but a lot of them do. So as you can see at the top, there's interior range and standard range, so we'll just do standard range. And by the way, why is my train doing that, laying it out like that? Anyway, we'll choose not a DVT. We'll go for a Class 43 VTEC. Light Virgin Trains East Coast, sorry. Let's spawn in. Now I'm going to do a route to Dorridge, which is like the main route that everyone does. There is a branch line that goes up to Whitlock's End. As you can see there, it says Whitlock's End. Anyway, I'll do to Dorridge, and I'll tell you all the stations as we pass through them. So here we are, just leaving the depot as we did before, but heading in the other direction. Also, there are markers to tell you what what stations are coming into at, but this train isn't in service, so it doesn't actually say. Anyway, what just happened? Anyway, we're leaving Tyseley depot, and that is Tyseley station there. It's on the commuter line, so if you're going to do high speed, then you're not going to be stopping at that station. Anyway, there's the branch line going up there. That's the branch line to Whitlock's End I just said about. Anyway, we're already getting up to high speeds in this HST. By the way, please write in the comments if you think it's really sad that the HST is going, and I'm very, very sad about that. I'm very disappointed, and I have no idea why LNER gave their trains Class 43s to East Midlands Railway. I mean, what the... Anyway, but this is A Green Station. It looks pretty much exactly the same as Small Heath, which is just a bit back. We passed that in the Voyager when we were on our way to Moore Street. Okay, we're rolling quite nicely, quite smoothly. Also, you've got like signals. Now I have to say the signals on this game are not great at all, because you just stop out of nowhere and you have to wait for ages. Anyway, that was Alton that we just passed through, and now we're going over a nice little bridge and a motorway. Oh, turn the AWS off. There's some very strange music going off in the background, but I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, we're at the maximum speed. I mean, in real life, its top speed isn't actually 88 miles an hour. It's 125, I think. Although one did reach 144 on a stretch from Edinburgh to King's Cross. Anyway, we're now coming through Solihull. Like I said, all these stations are real stations, and they actually are in real life. But I haven't been to any of them, so yeah. Hi. Nice view. Going over a little town, probably Solihull, but.
Is that your feet?
It's a shame they don't have the East Coast Virgin trains, sorry, no, not Virgin trains, LNER on this line, because they've got all the other new services, although they haven't got SWR.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Oh, we're going through Widney Manor. And here's just something that shows you what to do, how to control it. Pause the video if you want to read it properly. Okay, there we go. So this is the level crossing point, which is just outside Dorridge. Already we're arriving, which is quite quick. Very quick. Shows how fast a HST can go if you put it to the limit. Although it was only doing 87, which is not the limit. So as you can see, this is Dorridge here. Here we are. We've arrived at Dorridge. That was quick. I've done it on the stopper route several times, and it was like, I don't know, like half an hour, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, not half an hour. But yeah. So that really was very quick. That took about 5 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna open the doors, and you've got the lights that come on. This train doesn't have door animations because it doesn't have an interior. Anyway, we're just going to delete the train, and we'll do passenger mode. So on passenger mode, you can have travel mode, where you can like tell the different. You can get money for doing travelling, and also there's a ticket office game down there. Oh, it's just gone, but it's really cool. In fact, you can be a ticket officer. Anyway, we've spawned in at Moore Street, and we're going to try and get on a train. Now I haven't done travel mode, but we'll do that some other time. So here are the notice boards. One going to Snow Hill, one going to Dorridge, and one going to Whitlock's End, which is on the other branch line. Oh, here's a train arriving, class 168. And you can hear the door like sounds, which is quite cool. let's board the train. Just waiting for the train to switch ends. Obviously isn't going to do it yet. Anyway, that's Moore Street, as you can see. Big station, very cool station. I've been to New Street, but I haven't been to Moore Street. Anyway, let's get on this train. I know it doesn't have an interior, but you can actually just still get on it. You can tell if you've got on the train. Again, if you've fallen out the world, that means you're not on the train, obviously. But if you haven't, which I haven't, which means that means you're on the train. Anyway, the person has switched ends. There we go, switch ends.
Depart from platform.
Can you bring that forward?
Service to Dorridge.
Storage, okay.
Oh, we're heading out. We're heading out. Let's go now, all of us. Hurry up. Going down here, don't we?
For some reason, the train isn't leaving. I'm just gonna put in chat to move because I want this train to move. Okay, I think it's obvious the train isn't going to move. I don't want to keep you waiting for a long time because you're probably going to get really bored. So, anyway, that's to prove that the trains do move and that you can do passenger mode. And you can drive in trains and be on a train. Anyway. There's passenger mode again. These are all the stations that we just talked about. That's Snow Hill station, which we haven't done, and these are all the other stations on the line that the branch hill line. Sorry, the branch line. Anyway, we'll just. Oh, there's the train leaving. Ugh, I could have gotten that, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we're at Tyseley doing well, we're just having a look at the station, really. This is Tyseley, the station, the depot. We came out of here when we were in the HST. Over there, you might be able to see a Voyager. Some Voyagers have interior and some don't. You have to go on in interior range to have an interior train. If you just click on any random train, you won't get an interior. Anyway, I don't think this train has an interior. Nope, it doesn't. No, this Voyager does not have an interior. And this time it's a Virgin train delivery. So we're just going to get on the train.
Next week, because what I'm going to do is I want to take my car down to Grandma's next week with all of us. We can go down and see Grandma in the garden. Is that a good idea?
Okay, so like I said, I'm on the train, so it proves you can do this mode. Anyway, I'm just going to jump off because we're running out of time, because I'll have to leave soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you some other time. There goes the Voyager 221, and I will see you. Bye.